I'm Joey Carr, and I'm president of Carr Realty Advisors. I work with Summit as general contractors and sometimes as design builders as well. But mainly, they're helping me fit out interiors or build buildings for my clients, because as an owner's rep or a project manager, I'm looking to bring someone on that meets the level of professionalism of my client and also helps them achieve their budget. Summit's helped a lot of my clients in their business thrive. We've done a lot of office build out and other commercial construction build outs. On the chief build out, I was an owner's rep for the owner of this building who also owns Summit. And Chief was a client coming in from New York, leasing 2 floors of this office building. And they had no local representation in terms of overseeing their construction project. As a liaison for the owner here, I was able to project manage their build out and design with Chief. So even though their interior designers and architects came here, the chief personnel, they could only travel here so often. So we were their eyes and ears, making sure that their build out was done up to their level of standards. And it's a beautiful, beautiful space, probably one of the nicest spaces we've ever done. On the Quadrat build out, I had a similar role with Summit where I was the owner's rep helping Quadrat with their build out. They also had no Chicago presence except a couple salespeople, and they were an international client. So we really needed to help make sure that they got the design they wanted at a budget that they could afford. And then we had a hard deadline. We needed to be up and ready for NeoCon. And the CEO of Quadrat was coming in for that and hosting a major event. And we were lucky enough to achieve that. I was also the owner's rep for the Summit Design and Build space. So here, Summit has the top 2 floors. And they really wanted to showcase their office, coming from an older loft to a new construction wood building, which is one of the first of its kind in Chicago in 50 plus years. So we really spent the extra time designing this space to make sure it was a fit for not just Summit, but how they work as a general contractor. So it's not just any ordinary office space. It's really something where they can collaborate, roll out plans, and really, meet with clients and showcase everything that they do. The construction process is actually quite complicated. It's really organized chaos. I try to explain to my clients, there's going to be stressful times, but we always solve our problems. And Summit's really good at that. And especially in construction, you have change orders, you have cost overruns, and they're not the general contractor that just says, hey, here's a change order, you have to pay for all of it. There's nothing we can do about it. They really work with you collaboratively to find an amicable solution. I would recommend Summit to others simply because they can execute, and they're very easy to work with. They're transparent, and ultimately they can help you get through the hard times on a construction project, and you still want to work with them again.